Hello and welcome to episode 34 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Thea the Awakening. In the last episode we found an icy princess, Princess Susanna, and she's going to her tower over here to claim something, and I think we should track her down. But before we can do that, we do need to go home and drop off our stuff. So let's do so. We don't have any more movement, so let's go ahead and go to the next turn.
You come across a dead body lying in some sort of ditch. The corpse is literally stomped into the ground.
Let's search the body.
You search the corpse and find some of its belongings still intact. Now that you take the time to look at the scene, you see that the ditch is actually more like a giant footprint. You see some more stuff lodged under the body, but you also feel the ground shake beneath you and strange sounds coming towards this place.
Since there are only two of our people here, let's just go and run. Go ahead and pick that up as well. Let's not look at the equipped stuff. Let's pick up leather and the staff. And let's just go and drop it off here. I'll leave 40 back here. Darkwood, sandstone, topaz, scale leather, enchanted bone. Keep the food, except for the mushroom. We don't need that much. Also, let's drop all these weapons back. Most likely, we'll go ahead and disassemble all of them. At some point, we need to start trading with the goblins as well. Let's go and pick up some more food. There's 4 children here, which is good. Hopefully they'll grow up and allow us to replace some of the number we lost lately. And we do have tons and tons of food here, which is great. Do not need 2,000 of them. 50 is sufficient. I don't think we need any kind of weapons or anything like that. And I think we'll just keep every... Oh, we don't need 119 of these here either. This should be good. 8 kind of food, which means we I think we gain like 2 movement. And I think we'll actually go and look at the cosmic tree thing, start going up this way, because we haven't done that in a long time. I feel like we are neglecting that. And I'm just trying to see if we can build some good hammers and things for axe. That is the catalyst. Enchanted bone. Wow, we're really low in silver. Oh, that's a 16 damage axe. That's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so this is a one-handed 13. I think we had one of these ones. Don't have enough of this. This is a 14 damage. We'll make two of these. That's not bad. Thirteen and two decks. Fourteen and two poison. 17 damage straight. That's one dex and three magic. Two decks. That doesn't do 16 damage though. Leech. Wow. That would help, definitely, because every hit you leech 13. So if you're injured, you will heal that many hits. That's kinda nice. This is so-so. It's just a regular axe, 15 damage. So this gives 3 magic. It's kinda nice. Two attractiveness. 2 dexterity. So something new that we can build. We build a smithy. Is that 3 crafting bonus? I think that's better than what we have now. Actually, don't really know what we have now, which is a shame. That doesn't change anything. This is probably what we had before. Yeah, I really wish we can tell what this thing does. Oh, look at that. We can. Have graphite enchanted bone, 3 crafting bonus and attract demon. Sandstone and wicker. it says sandstone, we can get granite. We actually don't have enough stuff for any of these things anymore. Which is unfortunate. Wonder why it does not say. Oh, it does say not enough resources. Duh. Wood and grain. Pasture, wood, and mushroom. Sorry, we're going through this again. I do feel like I can tweak this a little bit. That's food 3. Attract human 2. That's kinda nice. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. That does. Does it change anything? It does not. I think it'll just create meats though, so it's not as big of a deal. It's crafting 3. Obelisk hut, wicker and wood. Manger. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We haven't seen any orc or anything like that though. That's really nice as well. Anyway, I don't think we are going to craft any of that. I do want to look at these guys' equipment. So this thing does 12 damage. So if we switch it to, but it does have 7 shielding, if we switch to an axe, it'll do a lot more damage, but less shielding. Well, not a lot more, maybe like 2 or 3 more. If that. Definitely not as much as that. So a two-handed sword is still nice. Do want to see if we can build some hammers that do a lot of damage though, because the damage carry over, which helps. So just use iron and silver. That's only 11 damage. Iron and steel do 16 damage. Steel and silver. Got dexterity. Does not add much. That's that dexterity. Should really research mithril and That's 14 damage. And you saw that here, that we probably do a lot of damage. What we need to do though, oh, these are two-handed weapons. I forgot that's the case. So we have less shielding, same amount of damage, but less shielding. Interesting. These are the one-handed stuff, right? Let's not worry too much about that then. Let's make some pikes. I think I spent way too much time here. We spent the first 15 minutes and haven't done anything. So let's go do our quest and worry about that later. Do want to go and mine some more silver and things over here, but we'll create a real expedition to go do that. Well, or just use these guys. Wonder where those guys disappear to. Let's go to the cosmic tree thing.
You find the skeletal remains of a person, most likely an elf, as the bones have a slight silver tinge and are much lighter than any other humanoid bones you know. On the body, you discover a scroll that unrolls as soon as you touch it. There is a smell of burning wood in the air, and the scroll itself seems to be warm to the touch.
Let's read the scroll.
And so the cosmic trees stood in flames, and with it the world burned alike. For as the canopy burned, so did the skies turn red, and the heavens were no more. As the core burned, the earth scorched, fields turned to ash, and Thea became a wasteland. Finally, as the roots burned, so did the gates to the underworld, and thus the souls of the dead could find no refuge, no peace, no purpose. You see some notes scribbled on the side of the scroll.
Let's read them carefully.
Note 1 is written in a beautiful style, impeccable, neat, and very distinct. It reads, "And so our duty failed. Did we fail our charges? Did we abandon them too soon? Or were we never supposed to do so in the first place? Should we have guarded the sacred pillars more vigorously? I must go to the Evergreen Grove and find answers." Signed, Alicia Silveroak, scholar of the Age of Thunderer, keeper of the knowledge, last of the sacred guardians. There is an old map with the grove marked upon it. It won't be easy to follow after all this time, but you do recognize some landmarks. There are also 5 pieces of silver tree bark, which emanate with strange power. Note 2 is clearly scribbled in a hurry by an unknown author. The elves seek to diminish our work. No surprise there. I must get to this grove before they can meddle with mankind again. The Sage Tower should give me some clues as to how to stop the elves. The darkness is a side effect for sure, but I'll be damned if I let the magic rule man again. The rest of the notes are too damaged to read.
Okay, so 2 locations to scout. Check them out. So that's the one of the location. Sure, there's another one somewhere. Not there. Way down here. This looks like the grove with all the green stuff. And this looks probably like the towers, and we're going up here. Let's go up this way first.
The night is quiet and calm, but suddenly the ground shakes beneath your feet without any warning.
Let's get ready for trouble.
You feel the grumbling of the earth, and you fear Mokosh's wrath is upon you. But this tremor feels somehow different, less natural.
We've gone through this route before, and I don't know if it gains us anything. So let's do this and see what happens. I think all that did is just a shortcut to the end with the fighting. So they do some poison, 8 damage, 14 hit, and we can confuse them maybe? Confuse 5. We cannot. We can just tank the damage. $14. Do 8. Let's get her out and tank the damage. So that's 7. Need another 7 damage. I think 9 is good. Ouch. None of these first actions are very good. That's based on perception. We can confuse this guy though. So let's do that. And let's get another 11 hits out. So that should probably attack that. So let's get the small attack out and hopefully it'll kill. Is there any support ally that's worth doing? Support ally, shield ally? No. Just queue these up. That hurt a little, or a lot.
There is a series of distant thuds and groans, then several short yet violent rhythmic shakes. Then, slowly, the sounds and the tremors move away.
So there's some more will for 10 turns, which is great. And we all level up. The speech and health. Health are always good. Strength's good too. Strength is good. Strength, dex, health, poison. Still have a long way to go according to some of these. Let's go to the mithril mine first. Let's kill that outright. Let's kill that outright. That's more than enough attack here to kill all these guys, but I don't know what happens if I try to end my turn way too early. Oh, get some more food. Excellent. So we look at these guys. We have 9 kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kind of food. Nice. I do want to look at the other group though. Make sure that this is still unchecked, which it is. That is also unchecked, which is nice. Let's go to the mine. There's some red stuff over there.
Scouts report something of interest nearby and mark it on your maps.
Let's investigate.
They have spotted an abandoned settlement made out of several thatch cottages. You can salvage much straw and maybe even some stone from the houses. Beware though, the scouts also report that a nest of giant spiders has taken residence.
It's useful for sure, so let's check it out. It's way over here. Now again, the music seems to be loud. I don't know. Well, let me know if the music is too loud. Just leave me a comment and we'll take care of it in later episodes. Since we have one movement and we can't use it, let's see if we can gather some stuff here. There's not much thing here to gather, so let's not worry about it. Let's go visit the mine. 3 wolves. So let's kill that if we can. I think that's sufficient to kill. But this is different. Studded staff. Let's go to the mine. Oh, we don't have enough movement. Encounter wolf and bear and rat. I think this is fine. Let's bring out 25 hits and see if we can kill somebody with that. Kill a rat. Let's really kill it. I don't know how much the bear is. I don't think it's that much more than the wolf. I could be wrong though. Let's do a counter tactic here. There's a rat. There's the bear. 20 health and 20 attacks. We can suddenly confuse both of them. I think that's more than enough to kill them all. Armor.
You fall through the ground into a dark and stale tunnel. The fall was rough, but it is possible to make your way back up.
Well, if we explore, we either run to the dwarf or the dragon, so let's just try to go back up. This is fine. These guys hit hard. That's too bad. We might lose this one. That would suck. This poison. There's no way we can survive the onslaught. This will bring it to 18. He does 10, so in 2 turns he'll kill him anyway. None of this work. Let's see what happened when we forfeit.
You fail to make it up, and the opening collapses. You must now explore the tunnels.
That's what happened, okay.
You venture deeper and deeper into the tunnel until you reach a crossroads.
So if we go right,
you go to the right and you walk for what seems like forever. It gets darker and colder with every step. Finally, you reach a large underground chamber. It is filled with shiny stones and all sorts of treasures. But on top of them, there sleeps a dragon.
this is a 5 skull attack, and we'll lose for sure with these 2 guys. So let's try to leave.
You run down the tunnel and then take a left at the crossroads. You find an exit, but as you leave the tunnel, the entrance shakes and collapses behind you.
That's not a bad option at all. I guess that's the way out. That's better than I thought. Let's go visit the mithril mine.
You come across the remains of the mithril mine. It is old and decrepit, but there is a passage that still looks usable.
Let's go in.
You go inside and you find the tunnel is dark, dusty and unpleasant, but still sturdy enough to go down the shaft. You go down the passage and find a way into the mines, but just as you reach some mithril ore, you are met by a group of angry dwarves who are evidently not going to talk about this. You have time to retreat if you wish.
These guys hit hard, but I think we can deal with this group. Let's find out. Oh yeah, there's only 2 of them. So let's bring out our heavy hitters, because these guys hit hard. Well, these rats hit hard too. Oh, for some reason I thought that the card would discard here somehow. That's weird. These are the fat rats. You can certainly kill them though. Bring out some more heavy hittings. Okay, so these guys have 44. We do 29, so we need another 15 or so. Support 8, support 8, support 9, support 10. Let's add 8 first. And another 8. That should kill. He add 5 more. Let's add 9 more. And then we need to kill that card as well, so I assume we also have another 40 something hits. So that should do the trick. If not, then we add another 25 and another 21 here. That's a quick kill, that's a quick kill. That's also a kill. Take 2 or 3 hits. There you go.
You fought back the dwarves, although you have a feeling there are more where they came from. Better hurry with the looting.
So you got 10 mithril, which is nice. Oh, and it's still there. We can explore it again. Maybe. Let's try it.
You come across the remains of the mithril. You go inside, and you go down the passage and find...
That's interesting. Okay, that looks like we can certainly load up a lot of mithril this way. Not sure if that's a bug or not. So we get this one up here. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one up here. That will kill it. But then we can't deal with this one. And first action 6. And first action 4. Certainly do that. So that should kill them. I think. That's a kill. That's a kill. Yes. Slow these guys up. Let's go.
You fought back the dwarves, although you have a feeling there are more where they came from. Better hurry with the looting.
This looks cool. Light Eater. $18 damage. Guess that's a two-handed axe. 17 armor. That's nice too. The mine is still there. So now, this is two-handed thing. So we lose both shieldings. So this is better armor. There's a lot of damage, but you lose the shielding though, which is unfortunate. So not worry about that right now. We still have a lot of room to load up, but let's call it an episode right now because we're over time. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.